What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So as always, I had no idea what I was going to be doing today, and I was like, where should I take them today? And it came to my mind that I've been wanting to take you guys to the state capitol building here in Nebraska. So I looked into how far I was, and I think we can still make it before they close, which they close at 5. And we're going to get there like maybe with like 30 minutes to spare. So I think that'll be plenty of time for me to take you guys all the way up to the top and show you guys the views, and then kind of show you guys a little bit of the structure inside. So with that said, we're going to get on the road right now, and we're going to safely drive there and not speed or anything, but we're going to get there with some time to spare so I can take you guys up to the top of the building. Let's go. All right, guys, just like I said, 4:24. We got a little bit over 30 minutes to spare. All right, guys, so we made it to this 94-year-old building that stands 400 feet tall. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Like, I just traveled through the states and I just make videos. Yeah, I got the solar panels, I got the stove, the fridge, the bed. I got a closet in there, a bench.
What kind of bench is it?
Yeah, like just like a sand bench. Yep.
Like a weight bench.
Oh, I wish. I wish I could work out of there.
Where you county over there?
Oh, really? Yeah. Wow, it's kind of quiet in here and dark. Second.
Third floor, but the tower's closed.
Oh, the tower's closed today? Okay. Thank you. Well, you guys heard it here first. They got the tower closed. Second floor. Well, guys, as you guys heard, the upstairs is closed, unfortunately, so that totally failed. I guess it's kind of hard to know when, because if it's too windy or if it's raining, they'll close it down. I'm not sure what the reason is today, so that's unfortunate, guys, but these kind of things happen. You never know what you're gonna run into when you're traveling. So, and that guy that I was talking to outside, he was talking to me about the van. He's curious about it. He's like, "How, you have a bed in there?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, what? Like, damn, what do you do?" And I kind of told him about the channel, so hopefully he subscribes and he becomes a continuous watcher of the channel. But we are unfortunately only able to come onto the second and third floor, I believe they said, because the highest floor is actually closed. So check these out right here. Philosopher of law, Indian spokeswoman, artist and writer. We're gonna take the stairs. It's kind of good so we can get our steps in. And I just overheard one of the guys giving a field trip, and he said that the reason is because construction. That's why we can't go past the second floor. So kind of sucks. So I'll just have to bring you guys back another day. But we made it down. Wasn't as many steps as I actually thought. So I just spoke to the guy down at the main little kiosk or whatever you call it down here. And he's talking about that the upstairs is gonna be closed until July. Oh, buddy, by July, we're trying to be on a whole different coast by then. Well, guys, unfortunately, with it being closed, there's really not much for me to show you in there. The coolest floors are on the top, so we're just gonna have to try another time. So let's go ahead and get out of here and see what else we can find to do. All right, guys, so I made a stop at this camera store that I've been wanting to see. Just because I needed a faster SD card, but the ones they have here are the same ones that I seen online. If you guys have looked into memory cards at all lately, then you'll know that they're super expensive right now, just like everything else. So they didn't have the ones that I needed, and the ones they did have were super expensive, and I just don't want to spend that money right now. While we're here, we're gonna eat some of this caldo de pollo. Oh yeah, look at that. Shout out to my parents for making it. Oh yeah, I'm kind of hungry. So we're gonna go ahead and dig into this. But before that, I need to cut this limon. So we can put some limon in there. Get these seeds out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Alright, guys. Normally, I would eat this with tortillas. But, man, you know your boy's trying to cut down on some weight. I've been trying to, but food is just so damn good that everything sounds good at like 1 in the morning. So, check this out. Got the rice right here. Got the pollo. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Alright, we're going to get a spoonful here of the chicken, the potato, everything mixed. Cheers. Bro. Hold on. Oh yeah. Check this out. Oh yeah. Nice little corn. There it is. Killed it. Gone. That was so good. I was so hungry. Glad that I brought that because I didn't want to cook anything right now. But now that we're done, we're going to go look for something to do, guys. Because honestly, I was hoping that that place was going to be fully open so I could take you guys in there and show you guys all the way up to the top. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So we'll just find something else to do. I'm not sure what there is to do around here, but I'm gonna go ahead and look around on Google Maps and see what we're close to and what we can actually find to do. All right, guys, so it turns out that I am actually close to a lake, Holmes Lake. Alright guys, so I ended up moving from where I had originally parked because I had to use the restroom and it was all the way on the other side of the lake. And this lake is actually pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. Never been here before and it's actually pretty big. But we're just gonna take a little walk right now, walk off the food we ate and get our steps in for the day. Really is pretty big out here. So where I was parked at was all the way on the other side. And I was actually parked by where the boat ramps are, so that's another reason I moved. But there's people fishing over here. It looks like that area over there is like for swimming when it does get nice enough out here. But we're gonna walk from here. There's a bridge over there. We're gonna walk all the way to that bridge and then we'll probably walk back. We made it, guys. There's the bridge. I don't know if you can see it, but we're gonna cross it, so I'll show you a better view right now. Let's go. We made it. We made it. A little over half a mile. You know, now that we're walking back, I'll take this time to touch on a subject about van life. I think people get the misconception that van life is just like this super cool life that you're always on the road and you're having fun trips and everything's good. The reality is that it's not like that. And don't get me wrong, there is those days that you have hella fun on trips and you do a lot of cool stuff, but there's also days like today where there's really not much going on, but you're just out here enjoying it, you know? For me, van life is just, you know, getting out, exploring, even if it's just something small, just getting out, walking, getting some fresh air, the sun. I know a lot of people probably think like, oh, it's a lot cheaper living in a van. Nowadays, it's not. Everything's so expensive with even groceries, eating out, gas. Everything's so expensive. So, you know, you just got to enjoy the small things that come with it. It don't always got to be something crazy and outrageous. But anyways, I just wanted to touch a little bit on that subject, you know. Not every day, not every video is going to be like this super crazy video. You know, some people might be able to do that because they got the luxury of having a crazy income, or people are already getting hella paid by YouTube. But for me, neither one of those are my case. So, you know, we got to do what we got and learn to enjoy the lifestyle with what we got, you know. So anyways, enough of that yap. I'm already tired. I don't know if you can hear me gassed out. It's gonna be a little bit over a mile, but we're walking back towards the van. We're probably gonna go drive downtown area, and then we're gonna see if we can find somewhere to camp for the night. Here we are, guys. Back to the van. Did like almost a mile and a half. That should be good for today. So I found this alley and it has a bunch of art on the walls right here. Show you real quick. There's an owl up there. 3 owls. Some more right here. Some sand cranes, I'm guessing. And then there's this other wall over here that I'll walk over here to show you guys real quick. Another piece of art. This is where we stopped for the night. I figured we weren't able to make it to the top, so we'll sleep right here outside. I've been here for about an hour now, and honestly, it's been quiet. No No signs of anybody coming to wake us up. No signs of law enforcement. No signs of security rolling through. There's some people walking their dogs and stuff like that, but other than that, I think we're gonna be good. The only problem is, if you can tell, the van kind of sits slanted because of the street. But I'm just gonna have to try to switch my head to the other side of the van, which might be a little rough because, let me show you. If you guys know, I have my damn cabinet right here. So I'm gonna have to be real careful sleeping under that, where I don't wake up and smack my head on it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some sleep. If for any reason we get a knock or something, then I'll pick the camera up. If not, I'll see you guys in the morning. You guys, I hopped out of bed so quick because of that damn sweeper. I thought it was security. Good morning, guys. It's a little past 7 a.m. I actually slept pretty good. Once I switched over to this side. I think if I would have slept on the other side, all the blood would have rushed to my head. But this way I slept pretty good. Not gonna lie. The only thing is I gotta watch out when I get up, cause I could hit my head right here. But let's go ahead and get up and see if we didn't get a ticket. No ticket. Yes, sir. Alright, guys. Well, I would have to say this spot was a 10 out of 10, honestly. I thought we would get, bothered by security or the cops or something, but cops drove by twice. Didn't even bother looking this way. That sweeper scared me at night, but that was about it. But we're gonna go ahead and brush our teeth and then probably make some breakfast or see if there's somewhere to eat around here. And we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. So with that being said, as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and give us a hype, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.